Hi there, buenos dias, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived here for 20 years, and my aim is to give you a fresh and original take on all there is to see, do and enjoy in and around Benidorm. So here we go. Today I'm taking you for a walk along Avenida del Mediterraneo, which is a very long avenue that runs just one street back from the Levante beach and is packed full of shops, bars, restaurants and even the odd hotel. At over 1.5 kilometres long in total, today we are going to stroll along a section of it, so let's get started. We started today's walk along the busy Avenida del Mediterraneo in the grounds of the 4-star superior Hotel Don Pancho, which describes itself as an oasis of peace in the heart of Benidorm despite backing on to the new town's lively nightlife venues. A quality establishment with great facilities and customer service, it's currently ranked 6th out of the 176 hotels listed in Benidorm on TripAdvisor UK, with a rating of 4.7 out of 5, placing it in the very good category based on over 4,700 reviews. The hotel is recommended for adults only. We begin at the corner junction with Avenida del Almeria, where to our left we first see the Granier Bakery. Opening every day from 7:30 a.m. until 9:30 in the evening, they offer tasty pastries, filled baguettes and coffees to eat in or to take away. We then pass a shop claiming to be a supermarket and bodega, or off-licence, but is in fact selling tea towels, sunglasses, baseball caps and other tat aimed firmly at passing holidaymakers. And next door offers much the same, albeit with a large stock of clothing, a few beach items, kids for the toys and souvenirs. If you want to find out about some of Benidorm's most popular hotels, then why not check out my great series of vlogs giving you an unbiased look inside and out. Just search YouTube, Fly on the Wall, followed by the name of the hotel you're looking for, and all the info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. Next along we see two businesses selling budget clothing. Next up, the entrance to residential apartment block Edificio Ducado. Continuing on, we see what was formerly the Tumi Beach Shop, selling a selection of beach-style and casual clothes. This has now become the modern nail and massage salon of simply Nails and Massage, but with no costs displayed in the window or a leaflet of services and prices outside to take away. I really can't tell you any more about it than that at the moment. And this abuts Sport Version 2, who sell replica football kits for many of the popular teams. Adjacent, we find Jot Rock, who have tables full of discount underwear for men and women. They also sell a variety of socks, pyjamas and linen tablecloths and offer temporary tattoos and a hair braiding service too. Passing a covered walkway, which is a shortcut to neighbouring Calle Girona, or the Strip, we then see a local branch of Carrefour Express, which is a small but handy supermarket where you can buy bits you might need for your hotel or apartment at normal prices. It also incorporates a red and white street-facing ATM where you won't get ripped off, as this is provided by the Banco Santander Group. But do not use the yellow and blue Euronet ATM outside unless you wish to receive a poor exchange rate and high fees as well. Carrying on, we pass a closed-down office which used to be a branch of the Kutxa Bank, and then we see the entrance to residential apartment block Paraíso Dos. Moving along, we then walk by ladies' fashion shop Pilar Prieto, and then the smart modern offices of Engel y Volkers, who are high-end estate agents. Next up on the corner is the Four Kings Bar and Restaurant, which is popular with both tourists and local residents due to its quick service and varied menu. It has a large modern air-conditioned interior as well as its covered terrace on the side, whose adjacent passageway is also another shortcut to Calle Girona and brings you out almost opposite the 4-star Hotel Ambassador Playa. We now pass the grounds, solarium and swimming pool area of the 4-star Hotel Riudor, part of the popular Med Playa chain. It's currently ranked 57th out of the 176 hotels listed on TripAdvisor UK, with a guest rating of 4.1 out of 5, placing it in the good category based on nearly 2,200 reviews. We then pass an alleyway which houses the Valentine's and Talk of the Coast cabaret bars. We then see the very successful Brunch Box, which has recently had a full refurbishment to look even more stylish and is still always busy both inside and out. Carrying on, we then see a supermarket come mini-mart selling the usual mix of food, drinks and so-called souvenir items, and then the Angels gift store offering a mix of children's and baby clothing along with an extensive display of dolls. Next along, we pass a small electronics shop selling phone accessories, speakers, vapes, and for some reason sunglasses too. And then we pass the entrance to apartment block Viña del Mar, who have a mix of residential and holiday apartments inside. Continuing on, we pass the soon-to-open Café Arbol, which is an Italian restaurant and grill house. And then the silver gating to a private car parking area. Moving forward, we then see the gift and accessory shop Holidays. If you'd like to visit one of the local towns or villages close to Benidorm, and which can mostly be reached by bus or tram, then check out my series of vlogs on YouTube. Just search Benidorm and Beyond Neighbours, followed by where you fancy going, and all the footage and info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. And then the recently opened small supermarket Proxim, where you can buy all the usual handy last-minute items. Now approaching the corner, we see what was previously a cheap fashion outlet that also sold an assortment of replica sports shirts and baseball tops is now the Canaland Botanical Store, which is a new store selling all things CBD related. And then the large red and yellow premises of off-licence Bodega Al Barril, or the Wine Barrel, and this brings us to Avenida de Castellón. We then cross over where firstly on our left-hand side we see a small precinct of businesses situated down a few steps. These are the Vesta Cafe coffee shop. We see what was formerly just an empty unit that is now the barber's shop. And then as we continue on, we see the Indian restaurant The Saffron Lounge, who offer a modern interior with a stylish black, orange and neon colour scheme, offering a mixed platter for starters, followed by a choice of curry served with naan or pilau rice, and then coffee or ice cream for dessert. Continuing along, we walk by the steps to the entrance of residential apartment block Edificio Coblanca 3, which overlooks all the previously mentioned businesses, and then we come to the residential building Edimar, which as well as having a children's play area in their grounds, is also home to hairdressers and beauty salon Peluqueria Rubio y Afrodita. We then pass the gardens and second entrance to the Edimar, and we see that in this section you can also find the offices of ECMOM, who are a clinical school of orthopaedic and manual medicine. Moving on our right hand side we will see a bus stop for this end of the Avenida del Mediterraneo and the Rincon de Loix. Here you can catch one of the local blue Avantha buses, and these provide a very regular service. To go into the resort and to the edge of the old town, you can jump on any bus that passes through Centro or the centre. Other buses, such as the number 1, will take you up to the tram station, or the number 2 will whisk you right the way up to the shopping centre of La Marina, which is located in nearby Finestrat. Next along on our left, we see the large blue building of the Casino Mediterraneo. This opened back in July 2004 and is currently open daily from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Inside, the majority of the gambling activity is concentrated on the ground floor, with slot machines, American roulette, blackjack tables, poker and Texas Hold'em available. You can also find the Jueguing Zone, with sports betting terminals and large television screens, and on the first floor you can access the Tournament Room, which is a shared space that holds various exhibitions. A cafe bar is provided, and there is an extensive parking lot underneath, consisting of 3 floors with a capacity for 500 vehicles. To enter, you must provide an ID card or passport, and please note that swimwear, sportswear and flip-flops are not permitted. Carrying on, we then pass the ramp to the low-cost public parking garage, which can be found below street level, and then an ATM and an entrance to residential apartment block Edificio Albatros. Next along, we see a local farmacia, or chemists, who open Mondays to Fridays from 9:30 a.m. until 2 p.m, and then later on again from 4 p.m. until 8 in the evening. On Saturday, they are only open in the morning, and on Sunday they are completely closed. Followed by an official national lottery shop, which also incorporates the penny pound money exchange. And then the small fashion and accessory shop, Karma. Adjacent, we pass the long-established perfume and cosmetics store Avenida, and then we pass another small electronics shop. Finally, at the end of the road, after noting the yellow post box on our right where you can send letters and postcards back home, we come to the large corner premises of gift and accessory shop Allihop. A national franchise, the stores are instantly recognisable by their black and white cows outside, who are often dressed up appropriately for the weather and the season, and this is a place I find I can rarely come out of empty-handed. We now reach the busy thoroughfare of Avenida Ametlla de Mar, and this is where we finish today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed this informative and sunny walk along a section of the Avenida del Mediterraneo with me, and will consider joining me again in the future for more great street and beach walks, along with reviews of many of Benidorm's most popular hotels, cafes and bars. I'll see you out and about next time, and thanks so much for watching as always. Bye for now, hasta luego, ciao, take care.